Good morning. We've been up since what time?
5:30.
Like 5:30.
I don't want to be on camera.
Walk us through the video treatment process.
So video treatment it's a plan pretty much for what the video that you're going to present could look like. For example, Bogan's Beer Company is a video treatment plan. We state our vision, what our aim is to do. We also want to create a mood board. Mood boards are important because it actually gives a visual to what these people are going to be seeing in the final product. And it gets them excited.
One thing that we are doing is making a good impression. So you can send as many emails as you want. You know, hi, my name is blah, blah, I can make you a video. What's nicer though is to send video treatments out. And what that's gonna do is instead of having a generic email, which, you know, a dozen other people are gonna end up doing anyway, you could be the one company or the one freelancer that makes a nice PDF layout with their colors, with their color scheme, with their the typography. That kind of stuff sells a client. And when they look at that, they can look at it and say, oh, well, I definitely want to work with this person because they have the entire video laid out for us already. Which is why I think video treatments are very important.
So we want them to see the value in having a video like this for their own business.
Well said. That's been the majority of our morning. What time is it right now? It's almost 9:30. I gotta send out a couple more videos to a client. And once we do that, then Brian and I are gonna be working on something special. We needed to get...
The only thing we didn't do was network.
That we can do for 30 minutes throughout the day. Network meaning going on Instagram, building the social proof kind of stuff. That I'm not too concerned about at the very moment, but we can definitely do that before the end of the day. Let me just show you guys what we're gonna be working on. No, I'm not drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so our plan is to come up with a commercial. Brian, I feel like you should be in this. Oh wait, I have to send that out. Look, I'm always forgetting stuff because you copied it with the
What the heck? I made a whole separate thing. That's the last one I sent you?
I'm gonna send it anyway.
No, don't send it like this.
So, this is basically what we're gonna be doing for the next hour and a half. Storyboarding a spec commercial for PBR. Why PBR, you ask?
Because hipsters like it.
So, we're gonna be doing that for the next hour and a half, and then after that, what are we doing at 11?
Leaving?
Leaving? One thing I do want to address though before anyone tells me anything, the reason why me and Brian aren't wearing masks around each other. We have an agreement when he came down from Jersey that he wasn't going to be going off place to place. The only people we've seen are each other. And it's been like 3 weeks. So we've waited the 14 days. Anytime I have a wedding or anytime possibly your family member came over or something like that, we mask up for 2 weeks. But it's necessary for him to be here because it's how we make a living. And so I don't want to say we're forced to be around each other, but it's not a bad gig.
Let's think of possible locations where we could shoot.
Park Avenue.
Park Avenue.
Park Avenue is the prettiest place.
Yeah.
So I think the video's good. Here's the whole video, right?
Yeah, we can do the sparklers there at the parking garage too. I think I want them to skate. I envision them skating with sparklers in their hands. I think that would make for a cool visual.
We can get them skating with sparklers. Alright guys, this is what we came up with so far. Bye. It's a lovely Monday morning, and we're both wearing the same thing.
You told me to wear black. Anyway,
so we're gonna go off to see our friend Daniel, who is having us do some work. Before we head over, gas up the car, take it through the wash, maybe get another coffee. Does anyone else go to the gas station just to dump off all the trash that's in their car? I never drink and drive.
Why do you roll your seat back?
Fucking get out of here. Okay, so I didn't fully explain, but we're off to see Daniel because he's got some work for us, just miscellaneous sort of things. I think you're doing some Photoshop today, but this is the life of a glamorous video production company. Getting gas at racetrack for $2.13, which is a great deal. The whole point of us being here was to dump our trash. I know it's disgusting. How have you not buckled up?
Throw out your trash. and do my mascara all at the same time. Pretty soon, we're gonna lose a pretty big client, which is okay. Sometimes you have to do that to clear a path for a brighter future. But in the words of Motorhead, you win some, you lose some, it's all the same to me.
I think people might want to know, how do we make money?
How do we make money?
One way we make money. There is a consistent client that we have that we do like content for. Stuff for their website.
Wait, we have your wedding thing on the side.
Yeah.
Shout out to Iz and Liv. How else do we make money?
I mean, we booked another client on the 13th where they want, okay, kind of going back to like the video treatment stuff. We make these video treatments, we shoot a video, we get paid. Brian will write the video treatments, and essentially what happens after that is I'll book it, like I'll pitch it to the company, and after I pitch it, we land it, hopefully, and we split up the payment based off that between me and Brian. That money that comes in, call it, let's just say it's like $2,000 that comes in once a month, twice a month, whatever it is. Brian gets a portion, and then the way I pay Brian and our other editor is kind of like on a week-by-week basis. So between me, I have the Manny Peralta stuff, so I get a chunk from that, and then we get chunks from the wedding business as well. So we kind of use that all to pay. So that's how we like eat and survive and make money, but very, very simply. Like, take this car for example. The only thing I care about on this car is that there's a full tank of gas and that it runs.
We don't really know when or where our next job is coming from, but we know it's coming. But we always want to think ahead, a couple steps. Have money in your savings account. You have to spend wisely.
I want to the purpose of this whole series, I want to expel the mystery of how we make money with video. It's not glamorous. Like, I'm going to go to the car wash right now.
Yeah, our job is exciting at times, but there's a good 80% of the time where you're just sitting behind a desk all day, editing. So often the stuff that we show you looks very romanticized, looks fun and exciting, and sometimes it is, yeah. But that's a huge part has to do in the editing process. We take something that is mundane and we make it look, we embellish it. And
even these vlogs are embellished a little bit.
Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of in between. There's a lot of mistakes being made right now. Actually, you'll probably cut that into it.
Hey, where's that car wash? Ah, past it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
See you later, Florida driver. God, I hate Florida, dude. Our whole point of us telling you all this is, if you're gonna get into this, and I say it all the time on my podcast, which I'll link down below, there's no glory?
It's not that there's no glory.
Should I pay for it, or should the wedding business pay for it? Not that there's no glory in it. It's just like, it's not glamorous, right? We sit here, sometimes we pinch pennies when we're trying to, what's the word? Yeah, like this month is tight, bro. Like, it's gonna be tough this month.
As cinematographers, we are always thinking a couple steps ahead because we don't have a steady paycheck coming in every single week with the same amount of money. But anyway, it's important to think ahead and sort of plan. This is a rave. Life isn't so glamorous all the time. You're not always gonna get paid for the work that you do behind the scenes. How'd you get dog hair here?
Why do I feel like that drive was a lot longer?
Because we're talking about meaningful things.
We have arrived, and we are here with Daniel. You may know him as the photographer, the graphic designer, what else do you do?
I'm Manny's hype man.
There you go.
I'm here to make sure that Manny knows how awesome he is every single day. I like to send him little emojis and...
Okay, gonna get some work done.
It just looks great on me.
Target.
Yeah.
Target's like...
I think my entire outfit right now is Walmart. There's my favorite shirt. saddest moment the other day. If you had been there, I think you might have had a heart attack. 80% chance you would have had a heart attack. Okay, but
Did it have to do with the camera?
Yes. I'm out here shooting
out
on the parking lot, okay? I was like rushing, my battery's about to die, I'm trying to do my thing. For whatever reason, my adapter on the R is loose. It has the Sigma lens, okay? The whole thing just falls out.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, hold on.
So the adapter was loose on the...
adapter was loose on the R, so totally just fell off. The only reason that this lens is still safe is because it fell off from the adapter, not on the lens, or else it definitely would have messed that up. And then I had an ND filter on, so it saved the front of the lens.
So you cracked the ND filter.
So I
which is only like $100.
It's way cheaper than that.
Okay.
It was a super cheap one. And then the adapter, I mean, a couple $100, but it still fits on for right now. And the lens is okay.
I'm gonna fist bump you just because the baby's not dead, but like...
Yeah, but like, wow.
Are you working or blogging?
I'm adding to my social proof. So it's been about 8 hours. No, definitely not 8 hours. And we're still working on some stuff, doing some work for Daniel. Moral of the story, as Brian said earlier, it is not a glamorous life. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do, a lot of menial things that we have to do, and not for a whole lot of money sometimes, but that's okay. Because it's not about how much money you make. What's it about, guys?
I personally don't see why you would think this isn't glamorous. This seems very glamorous to me. I feel very glam.
Okay, I changed my mind. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.